Yeah, how you doing? A little bit different than usual, but fellas, and again, it's the 250th anniversary of freedom. We sunned England like George Russell gets sunned by Kimmy Antonelli on a weekly basis. How you doing? Good to see you. Good to see you. Good to see you. Cheers, cheers, cheers. We're doing a little live feed of well, we're not going to show you, but we're watching qualifying for the race. Morning of the 4th of July. Just capping off the sprint. We got it on TV1, TV2, qualifications. How's your mama now? How y'all looking, fellas? It's been a minute. Been nice to powwow with you in your nice construction space.
Yeah, I don't want to talk about it.
Needless to say, the boys are a little dusty.
I don't know if they can see the ceiling, but it's
no, they can't.
They're trying to do everything possible to ruin my July 4th holiday, and I won't let them.
Can't stop it. George is off track. George is in the wall.
George Russell.
George is in the wall. You're the son. You're the
George Russell out in Q1.
Now he's getting back on, but he might be fucked.
He's gonna have to force it home.
Oh my God.
I mean, he doesn't have time down. He doesn't have time.
God, man.
Someone doesn't.
It seems just like everything goes against him.
No time for me.
He's gonna make it back though.
The law that he seemed to be able to run at. So
yeah, it's not going to be anything fancy today, fellas. Some of the ones from behind the camera. Can't even see it, so hopefully we're actually recording.
I'm not very good at multitasking, but
we're watching two things and talking. So you basically walking.
So you see in the sprint, somehow Cadillac managed to get down the lap in a sprint race with only 17 laps. Down an entire lap.
So did Aston Martin.
Yes, Stroll recently does. He almost made it the whole way without getting lapped, but
I've seen people spin there.
Wow.
Yeah, sprint was all right for some.
Did George stop before the wall?
I ain't hit the wall. He broke.
Oh yeah, teammate. Here's teammate.
Oh no.
Yeah, holy shit. Let me
Driver 2 for team 1 gets sunned by driver 2 for team 2.
Toto's shocked.
Wow. He shouldn't be surprised. I know it's driver 1 for team 2. Wow. Shout out Liam Lawson, dude. Liam just wants his job.
Yeah, been consistent.
Yeah, apparently they're gonna give it to some douche canoe, huh?
Yeah, just pull another yap out of Formula 3.
Russian, right?
It's the claim, but who actually knows, dude? They, I don't think they know what they want. Oh, my device ran into a problem. They love that. They love that. Not like we were bringing any actual information here.
Yeah, that's a shame.
More of a yap sesh. We're rebooting the Asus. I don't know. It's been a good fourth so far, you know? George is in a wall.
All right, so sprint finishes like this. Antonelli 1 and 2.
Yeah, rough start for Max in the sprint. I guess a tad bit of recovery, followed by some bit of a concession. He basically only ended up in front of Piastri, who got around him. Kimmy with the dub. Lewis in the 2 spot, off pole. Got him to loss. You're home. 2, 3, 4 are all Brits at home, you know?
I think 2's so good. 2 seconds.
2's really good. Lewis is out here close. Fastest lap.
That kid's just fast.
Held Kimmy off about as long as he could there.
Yeah. No George podium's ideal.
Still, like, almost as fast as him. Well, not almost, but close. Look how far back Norris is.
Yeah. Well, they were pretty far ahead of everybody because they were all battling like at the beginning of the race.
They don't even get excited.
Okay, George is no time, still in the pits. Lovely.
Yeah, in the most ideal world, they don't get this wing fixed in the next 6 minutes, but we shall see.
I think they get it fixed, but is he going to be able to go out there and
not jump up a lap,
warm the tires, and then put a lap down? We got Perez not in the elimination zone.
Yeah, Jordan 21 would be a really great start to this otherwise free and fun day. of the 4th of July. Shout out Freedom.
Yeah, it just tees us up for a George Russell from 21st to podium. Silverstone hit his home race. The greatest drive of all time.
He's out there again.
I guess
Probably.
it could be in contention
Probably.
for that because Max has only come from 20th and 17th, or 20th to 2nd and 17th to winning. So
In the drop zone,
we're drinking a fresh pot of hot and black.
No creamer.
No cream.
No sugar. No artificial stuff
We
either.
dumped all the sugar out in the hob at your tea party, you bunch of fucking pudding-eating fucks.
What he said.
Yeah. Get shit on. Hope y'all can hear us. If you can't, get fucked. Thanks for watching. I'm still posting.
Dude, I can't believe this guy just went straight into the wall, man.
I can. I'm actually surprised he didn't hit it harder, though. That gravel really slowed him in. You're just mid, George.
In my whole career.
Never locked up there in my whole career. You want to make it spicy and do picks before we know who's qualifying where?
It seems.
Since we're already laid out the gate.
Yeah. Picks for the race or picks for qual?
Well, I mean, this is qualifying for the race, but I'd say like picks for like race result.
I'm going to say I don't think Ashton Martin qualifies. Yeah.
What a hot take. What a hot take.
Yeah.
Just check out. They're back
17%.
Yeah.
Yeah, I'd love to say Cadillac points on Freedom Weekend, but we're going to root for a Haas consolation prize. American team with a German name.
All right. Here goes George. See if he can pull one out.
He's got to get a tiny map in.
On the flyer.
He's on fucking
I just got 4.
fresh.
Watch him crank a
Yeah, just a pole last year.
mom's monster right here.
I mean, he's still got both the Red Bulls and Kimmy on their outlap, too, so it's like
A little bit more of a tradition.
not really much further behind anybody, but
It's almost like he's too much braking on the front axle. Let's have a look. We're heading into the left-hander of Brooklands, and then
Slower than Franco.
I can tell you, it's a deep gravel track.
ideally he has floor damage, we just don't have to deal with him.
I think because he's had the lockdown, that
He's
is
got good.
Yeah.
and that's
Trying to pull up
all the way down.
Well, it's
Well,
championship.
correct, that's where Brooklands at the end of that time.
Driver standings.
Should be a little bit higher through the high speed.
Your current driver's standings. Obviously, in the one, you have Kimi Antonelli with 179 points. George Russell with 136. Lewis with 132. How did Lewis end up behind George?
In the sprint?
Yeah, what? No, total points.
With the win last week.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Okay. Lewis with 132.
Which was barely that well.
4 points.
Yeah.
Then you have a pretty good drop off to Lando in 4th at 85. Charles Leclerc with 83. Oscar Piastri in 6th with 82. And Max Verstappen with 76 in the 7th spot. Another big drop. You got Hajar with 42. Gasly with 41. And Lawson with 30. That's your top 10. Your 4 to 7 spots really close. And then honestly, like, George and Lewis are really close too. So, I mean, it's still a lot to be decided here at Silverstone. What do we have next? Hungarian GP?
Belgium.
It's Belgium?
Yep.
Yeah.
Really?
Yes.
Is the U.S. not playing Belgium in the World Cup on Wednesday?
Monday, right?
Might be Monday.
I think it is. A lot of good World Cup action.
Yeah, we're coming to that house.
Yeah, it's Belgium, then Hungary. And then break for a month. So you'll be seeing a lot of C-grade content from the boys. We'll do a lot of little shticks. Max in 2. Nice. Hajar has pace. Hajar in the 1. Hajar in the 1.
Isak. Isak.
Yeah, the boys talked about it off camera, but we need a Hajar absolute moment to piss off Max and bring him back to true form. I think Max is now like a man of the family, and like he needs a Jordan moment where he can just have an enemy that doesn't exist. You know,
You got the white remote?
up yonder. Yellow flag. So flat out, past the car who wrecked.
So flat out.
Funny Max moment, obviously, for those who watched the race. George Russell qualifies on pole after Max hits a wall, allegedly lifts. Colapinto is shit in the bed right now in the elimination zone, but he gets in there. Let's gas it. Excuse me.
The 12th position. That's a big improvement.
These cameramen kind of suck, dude. They'll end up putting the graphic up for one of the teammates and then show the other teammate without his time.
They never show what you want to see.
No. Why would
They gotta watch, you know.
Oh, we're actually slightly behind its names.
Yeah, we paused on that one there. It's not that far behind, though.
So he's late to start applying that, but he is on one in and out. He did pretty quick in action.
You want some driver data?
Show me some data.
And that means Esteban Ocon is not safe like 15.
Retro passes.
It's pretty fun.
Did anyone see that coming? I didn't.
I wouldn't have called that, no.
He's going to go.
I'm going to pre-Q2 stamp my picks of Lewis 3, Kimmy 2, Max in the 1. It's Max's first win of the year. He's doing it just to piss off all the Brits.
Liam, look at that lap, dude. Monster.
So there's plenty for Porto to do.
Wow, dude. They're really fighting for each other's jobs right now.
I don't see a world where Kimmy doesn't win this race.
You're probably right, but somehow the pace is coming from basically racing bull drivers, so.
George will probably finish in second.
No.
The overall race pace was just...
Where did George end up? 10?
In the sprint?
No, just now.
Oh, yeah.
Shout out Gabby, dude. It's going to knock off Ocon. We didn't want to root for Ocon anyway.
Well, we're rooting for Perez. They can't do
it. You can root for Bottas.
We're not there yet.
You see Bottas' helmet?
It's pretty
It's
mad.
so sick, dude.
The whole... I think they should leave the car like that.
Honestly, yeah.
Well, it looks great. Stands out a little more. The black and white's just a little... It's a little plain, in my opinion.
I like the black and white, but, you know, room for growth for sure.
Then we found ourselves at this moment eliminating
I do like the driver data screen. Who was that? Somebody just yagged it off the screen and then they cut to a fucking Apple TV ad, so that's cool.
Looks like Colapinto is complaining a lot.
Well,
That's two.
Again, and again, until the lights go.
like I lost it flat. Let's help him.
Look at his fucking garage. Oh, mate, let's pop up on. Let's stop on the marks, mate.
Are y'all watching the live chat?
The team radio.
Team radio, yeah.
Wow.
Lindblad coming past 2 seconds.
Sports. For JI.
Yeah, they don't commercial break the driver data.
Yeah, fucking Apple, dude.
Yeah, they don't care about.
Everything's for
They don't
sale.
care about Perez and Bortoletto running.
Everything's for sale, dude.
At the end.
Business challenge.
Well, Gabby already made the cut.
Staring at a laptop.
Yeah, we're just trying to get some practice out here. And
What a wild top spot.
What a monster
Top
gap
seven.
for Hajar and Lawson to have on Leclerc in third.
Views.
Oh,
Currently have a 129.27 from Hajar, 129.3 flat from Lawson, then a 129.53 from Leclerc. A very marginal behind Nico Hulkenberg, and a 129.549 from Max Verstappen in the 5. Now, to be fair, it's Q1. You just kind of try and make it through. You only got to fucking, I mean, The first drop zone is basically Cadillac and Aston Martin. Who else is going to have a bad day, right?
You don't have to try.
You really don't have to try. You might as well save time.
Max literally doesn't try in Q1. He actually just tries to lose most of the time.
Yeah, well, they almost dropped out of Q2 for last qualifying. For those who watched that, that was almost embarrassing. He almost got clipped by Gasly in a freaking Alpine. Yeah, they're better, so they're not good.
He found himself locking up the front brakes in a really bizarre area of the racetrack here.
Whatever, dude.
Trying to optimize.
George is trash.
Shove that on board with George.
Oh, dude. Mad understeer.
It is not going right.
Yeah, you locked up in a fucking turn.
So he's lucky he didn't have to go in reverse, because then wouldn't that put him out?
I don't know.
Goes off the track. What's the rear tire? You got gravel.
He had to back up off the wall, right?
Or is that only in a race?
I don't know.
I don't think he did back off the wall. I think he went forward.
Just schemed his way off.
Is that a rule? You can't go in reverse?
Yeah, I do not believe you're allowed to go into reverse. It's kind of like acknowledging that you're bad.
Yeah. Well, George would never do that. George would just call Silverstone a bogey track.
Yeah. Bogey track.
Free practice for Oscar Piastri.
Yeah, pretty,
Frankly, flying.
Oh, wow.
Trying to regenerate energy so aggressively.
Now I see why they were, getting to the bottom of things.
Yeah. Yeah, why did I just fucking crash out in the middle of the straight?
Dude's bouncing like a fucking kangaroo.
Yeah, right? I'm actually surprised nothing really broke on that car.
That was probably very fun.
I don't know. Seem to not be the vehicles to, like, want to bounce around in, you know? They're pretty rigid.
Yeah,
They become the point of relief.
it happens fast, though.
They're pumping dry ice on them right now.
Yeah, you know, it's scorching hot over there,
It's
apparently.
75 degrees.
It's 25 degrees Celsius up here, mates. It's scorching.
It's bloody melting.
Silverstone, the 9th.
Dude, think about all the fucking blood pudding and beans that are getting served today.
Dude, Mamdani literally sets the thermostats higher than the temperature in the UK, bro. Like,
Yeah, dude.
killer heat wave.
Land of
It's a literal killer heat wave in New York office buildings.
You think we could get better fucking brooms, dude? It's only a fucking multi-billion-dollar enterprise. You can't get a track sweeper.
You guys have been fucking promoting this
Blower,
event for
Milwaukee
364 days.
Bump somebody's cooling system.
Thank all the marshals for allowing us to go racing.
Air tester.
That is a nice
It's pretty solid.
little system there.
I mean, dude, it's literally just a leaf blower with a nose cone.
Yeah, but it looks good.
It does look pretty cool.
Yellow
Shut up, Kimmy, dude.
That's an ugly helmet.
17.
Not a fan of his helmet, but I don't like a lot of the helmets this year.
Kemi's helmet looks like he's trying to make as much money as he possibly can with his helmet.
That is part of driving for Mercedes.
Until we get that restart.
Be careful,
I hate him for that.
I go off.
Reagan's got a cool helmet.
Not even in this motherfucking.
Spit last year.
It's a special helmet, huh?
Yeah, I think so.
Same thing again.
It's similar to his normal. I got his helmet. Oh, yeah.
Yeah. How does that happen?
Yeah.
We'll say it's a very fun part of the racetrack.
He's just sliding out. Just sliding out, dude. Looks like me at K1 speed.
You gotta give it to Silverstone. These layout's pretty sick.
That's a great track.
Huge speed through those corners. And
That had to suck.
Yeah.
gathering it all up. Oh, see, that's one freestyle. I think you get some good points. Yeah, just not.
Dude looks like he's doing that. What's the race between the hay barrels? The dogwood, maybe it's not.
Goodwood.
Goodwood.
The festival of speed.
Build one.
A lot of people die there.
Goodwood.
First of all, you said
Shout out Gabby.
I went in attack to get P3 in the spring. Yeah, that was a good sprint race with both cars.
All right, let's take a bet here. Who do
That compromised his ultimate pace.
you think has a better Q2 time between the Racing Bulls?
I mean, clearly it looks like Lawson, right?
Tough day at the office.
Lindblad had a couple good flyers.
They did. But Lawson's cooking right now. He wants a George job. He wants a seat back.
I second that at the moment.
All right, Lindblad. All right, what about the
The first lap was good.
The Williams.
You gotta go Carlos. Not trying to only bet the people that are currently doing better, but I don't really like Albon. I like Albon, but I like Carlos, you know?
I'm going Carlos as well.
I must say, but also
I'll take my boy Albon.
Albon.
I got you.
Give me Alba.
All right. What about the Audis?
I'll fade my picks previously. I'm gonna go Gabby. I'm a stand.
I'm gonna go with Hulkenberg going faster. Maybe he can start the race and get a good qualifying time this week. We'll see.
It looks quick so far.
Yeah, I'll go Hulkenberg as well.
Yeah, if the car can stay going all the way through.
All right. What about the papayas?
Give me pastry, dude.
I'm going Norris all the way.
Yeah.
As you should.
World champion, all that.
It's the home event. I mean, if Oscar's team believed in him, he'd be a world champion right now. But
Oscar's never been on the world champion hotline before. He doesn't know how it feels.
Fuck. Yeah.
What about the Ferraris?
Looking a little
Lewis.
tires for both your drivers.
Lewis is too consistent right now.
Yeah, but Charles only been racing Lewis all year. I think he wants to beat him at
They're
head.
4-4 in the head-to-head. The stat just came up. 4-4 in qualifying head-to-head. That's
Yeah.
that even, buddy.
Yeah, this is the point. This is a Lewis Hamilton specialty track here.
Wow.
And look, 4-4 in Kimmy versus George as well.
All right, now show
We're
the
getting
Red Bull.
there. We're getting there.
Show the Red Bull stat.
Give me Charles Leclerc.
Yeah, I'm with you.
Yeah, these are the types of stats that we need. That's interesting. I don't know
That
about
is a fun stat.
All right, Mercedes just popped up. What about those boys?
Kimmy.
Actually, Skip, Kimmy.
Kimmy. Yeah, I think we're all on the same page with that one.
Never mind. Not actually important.
Yeah, fix that.
Last week, congrats to Max on his win.
Max
at
win.
the Red Bull rig. That was awesome. Love to see at their home track them being the best on that track. That's all we need to cover about
Yeah.
that.
From here on out, George Russell on a podium is John Cena. You just can't see him. So
It didn't happen. That was AI. I refuse to believe.
you got fooled by clickbait. Congrats.
4:33.
This episode's brought to you by Claude.
What time is it?
Shout out Anthropic.
What time is it over there? Do y'all know?
It's like late afternoon, mid afternoon.
4:33.
It's the middle of the scorching heat.
4 minutes.
All right, last one. We haven't picked. What about the RVs?
I think that's like the
Hadjar's in the lead currently. Keep him up.
Yeah,
Q1 though.
I'm rooting for Hajar to inevitably like take a spot on Max and then have Max crash out and become primetime Max. Like nobody's better than me at my own car.
I'll never let him.
I'll never let him
The
beat me
Lando
again.
Norris stands, bro.
Yeah,
The glaze just does not stop. Get his meat out of your mouth, guys.
They said that he was involved with the creation of that. He's allowed to like collaborate, so they cater food and like do music and stuff. And
same the Lando thing in Vegas. Like I think when
It's
you
like
get
the
to a
only
certain
driver they market.
They do Lewis too. I know that.
yeah, but Lewis is Italian now, you know.
But they got a Lewis Hamilton grandstand, I believe.
I'm sure they do. But all his fans are like,
Probably didn't sign off on it though. 'Cause
yeah, he's like, I don't want to talk to people that are poor. Look at that. They got a box on their head.
Lewis Hamilton is not even going to participate in the Lego cars. Guys. We already said.
I'm not doing it. No, Lewis is just harvesting aura through the blood magic of Kim Kardashian.
Oh, Max is on the hunt for his 50th pole.
Managed to make it through into the next stage.
Damn, it seems like he'd have left. He'd have more, honestly. But
What time is the Lego race?
I mean, it's like the second or
Did that
third
happen already?
highest of all time.
I don't think it happened already, but I could be wrong.
It's for the race.
I think it's right before the race. They all get in these Lego cars and
Of him sitting in the car.
do Lego shit.
He'd be looking at some
Do they have practice tomorrow or they just straight race?
screen in front of him. He could
No, just race.
So yeah, the race is at 9. I'd be willing to bet that they're doing a Lego race before that because 9 there I think is 3:30 p.m.
Full schedule.
Could you blink? And then the
R11 per time 1:31.45 will be reinstated.
That's how I look when I'm blinking. It's the first time I realised how much I blink.
They love the wave over in the UK as well.
They
Love,
do love the
love the wave.
Very thin wave.
You see a lot of wave.
Very thin wave.
They're not over eager. They wait for their turn.
No, I will say they sync up well though. Like they keep a strong wave moving. It's just a matter of like why.
Wave's actually a pretty big wave.
I'm saying.
A lot of waves. I mean, I've only really been to Vegas, but
We were waving.
a lot of waves. Yeah, everybody was into the wave.
Wave was pretty bad in Vegas though. I think everyone was a little too drunk and high.
As Lewis will be doing right now.
Not judging.
Himself on the left. He's got
They're part of the prop.
times on the right. So yeah.
All right, let's pop in with
Probably.
the George Russell on board.
Oh, Neville. Nice.
And no,
Look how excited he looks.
He looks scared.
safely negotiated.
I'm scared of me car. I can't figure out.
He actually does kind of look like a bug.
He is a man.
Praying mantis.
I mean, it does.
Nicely.
It does fit.
They did have a moment where he.
All right, let's see what his teammate looks like.
You haven't seen
Which how chill this guy
him
looks.
as a praying mantis.
I mean, look at the body language.
Dude, Kimmy
He's
is
just mad chill.
Kimmy is. What is he thinking about right now?
He's like, I can't wait to get back on the track. I'm so happy.
I can't wait to eat
I
dinner.
wonder if they're gonna let me play with the Legos tomorrow for the race.
Do I get to keep the Lego car?
You think Toto would let me keep the Lego car?
Sometimes we hear.
You saw him.
I'll ask him after the race.
Saw he and Max had a pasta party.
Yeah.
Pasta party?
Yeah, Kimmy was like, "What's up?" They dap up. He's like, "You want to come over for some delicious pasta later?" And Max was like, "Oh, I'm on a diet, you know." He's like, "Small porch, small porch."
Kimmy. Oh, maybe that's actually Kimmy's trash talk. He's trying to fatten them up
No, I think
to make the other drivers slower.
I think Max and Kimmy are like big little bro.
You set tires to get that.
Oh my God, Charles.
So, I wonder what what is Louis doing?
I wonder if my girlfriend will still let me have sex with her, even though she's
Wife.
very pregnant.
Wife.
Wife.
Wife, you didn't see the fucking week of Charlotte Claire wedding on your Instagram feed?
Yeah, I've also noticed the drop off started right after that. So maybe you made the wrong decision.
Yeah, well,
Original.
All right, okay, hold up. Let's tap in with
The Ferrari stayed in the pits.
that been a Riggs.
let's tap in with the guys on track right now.
But they're just not showing.
He's down there. That's him going to turn. Yonder. Who's in front?
No, Max is in front. Hajar's behind you.
Oh, nice. My apologies.
Max with the clean air.
The Antonelli, because they've got an extra set of new tyres which to attack.
Max looks fast.
Q3.
Running through the chicane.
Right, ready to join the action on track.
Shit. It's probably just a build up. Well,
This next stage.
Yeah.
Qualifying.
no timer.
Sure, he's got
Yeah, he's just warming tire, having fun.
last year. Yeah, it's not like normal.
Oh, that's not good. The engine is not responding normal.
We have Maximus engine problem.
Driver reporting.
Also notice we have no logos on the screen here, just numbers.
Been driving well.
They do that all the time? Not just my body.
It just tests your fan.
It's just me. Have they been
They've been
fucking
doing a bunch of goonery on that.
fucking with the scoreboard a lot recently? They've been
Yeah, they were very weird during the sprint qual.
they've been trying different crap out this week. I don't know why.
Somebody else got control of the sticks.
I don't totally hate that. I do wish
They must have outsourced it to another country, perhaps somewhere in
Probably in India since they're
in Asia, Eurasia.
Electrical
It's
deployment
India.
through the rear axle along with
Let's be real.
The India's in Asia.
software that's required.
Okay.
Unlike fly-by-wire
Yeah.
system, of course, the throttle pedal not connected to the engine directly.
That many people are basically there in common.
Throttle delivery, it could be on the...
All right, well, Max having engine problems is still faster than a jar. So.
So with George Russell at Luffield before,
Well,
got kicked over with some
he's just ultra sensitive, you know. That's what they said.
Max is pissed. He's having to go around like his Jim Motes, dude. Losing time.
Stays out there, as you say, and attacks through Maggins.
Eating up curb.
Waffle as he picks up the right-hander. Just thinking back to Melbourne when he went off in qualifying.
Let's see. Hajar's sector is sector 2.
The system issue he had there, but as we said with George Russell, there's a number of different things that go into
Indeed.
these cars now.
He's faster, man.
By the time that we asked
It does seem quicker.
the last time we asked them that question. Big rear lockup sent him off at turn 1 if he didn't see it that day. It's just he was snapping over the line. and he puts his time on the board with a 20.
Not good enough.
Won't have to wait long for Isaac Hajar, who top session.
I think Hajar beats it, huh?
Seems like it. It's cooking. Yeah.
Yes, he does.
Hajar 129.18.
But
Max 129.30.
6 miles, 29.1 for Hajar. Yes, still just over a tenth clear of Verstappen. That's a great effort from Hajar.
Must be washed like LeBron.
It makes it seem to be a
LeBron drives for Ferrari.
in his first corner of his first lap of qualifying this year. And these cars
Char getting a little squirrely in the turns.
You're struggling to harvest enough energy. The more you get
Verstappen is too far. Hard weaving.
on the acceleration, you get to recharge a little.
Players tracking.
Maybe just
Lewis is tracking.
in Melbourne, and that's maybe why we've seen a couple of strange moments as well this weekend.
Lindblad currently has the fastest sector one. Might have been wrong, boys. Which one of y'all took Lindblad?
Oh, I did. Told you, bro. Lindblad wants it, man. He's hungry.
Lawson hasn't run yet. He's running right now.
Enjoying the first part of the lap, which includes just before the braking zone of Brooklands Corner, the single turn.
Sketchy.
The racetrack. Charles Leclerc is now behind Hajar. Lewis Hamilton 10th up on the benchmark time at the moment. Hamilton really strong in that middle sector. He wasn't outright fastest than anyone.
So they're just going to rip softs the entire qualifying
Yesterday, his way to
and just not use softs during the race.
No, they're not going to know.
Just go medium.
They're probably going to medium, maybe even hard stint depending. Leclerc on pole. Lewis on pole. Lewis is our first 128 with a 128.86.
Just not the dynamic 1 year ago. It's firmly in Hamilton's favour.
Phenom. Lindblad in fifth.
Mate, I had no response from the pedal.
Fifth place. Liam Norton behind.
Poor Kimmy.
There will be the McLarens. Original livery.
Oscar's fighting his car right now.
This is McLaren this weekend. It's also actually fighting them.
Oscar behind both the Racing Bulls.
George Russell on a flying lap. He's
Hulkenberg in front of Piastri. I think George in a wall, dude.
Trips to see this down.
George looks like he's going for pole right now.
Don't give up on George.
Now, on board.
Walkouts.
More drama than we would have wanted to. You won earlier on.
George right behind Lewis
In between two.
in the 2 spot.
Middle sector of anyone so far. One with them missing out on the 10th fastest time, and that's the second by water. Has to be them as well. Again, McLaren getting loose in the right corners. This time,
Damn.
Norris, who goes up.
Piastri's behind the fucking Audis. Lando's just in front of them.
Two McLarens. So not really while they're fighting traction right
Kind of the wind is really fucking with these guys right now.
Yeah, apparently Verstappen's racing team is better than his actual team.
So starts into attack. Came out of it in the.
Yeah, it's not fair though.
Turns 3 and 4. Let's find out if that is right.
Pastry complaining about wind. Signs wind.
Turn 3 into Village Corner.
Yeah, they get very. Oh, damn. Kimmy almost fucking ate shit like yours.
Taking on the big lock up Sam's
Got a little fucking peel spot on his tie.
Uh-oh.
went away from him yesterday, putting him in pole position.
Maybe George's experience comes through again.
Correct. That is a big tailwind section, as we said earlier on.
Go eat, Kimmy.
The downforce to
Go eat, Andrea.
the car down. Antonelli's through their cleaner on this occasion.
Kimmy's time looks good.
Felt like he had zero grip on that lap. That was the best of back to the team. Antonelli had to bail out by the previous lap. As he is being compared to the 10th fastest driver. That is Oscar.
Why's Pastry in the pit, dude? I guess they had plenty of
Why are they comparing Kimmy's time to Oscar?
because it's the drop zone.
Silverstone.
Yeah.
Drop zone at the moment, no time for Hulkenberg.
Kimmy will get up there in the Racing Bull time. He doesn't look stupid fast, but
Racetrack with the championship leader.
It's just putting,
maybe I'm wrong.
putting a lap down.
Yeah, there you go. Kimmy into the 3 spot.
It's quick.
That first effort.
It's quick.
His teammate, Hamilton, Russell,
2 tenths behind Hamilton. Almost 2 tenths.
The record drivers this year, and Oscar Piastri never lower than 4th in the British Grand Prix. By the time of the checkered flag on Sunday, finds himself into the drops.
It's really crazy.
And you get the spare seat.
Interestingly, required in
George shit his pants.
Did he shit himself?
Yeah, he must have shit himself.
Shit. Did George just shit himself?
Get the other seat.
could be the simple explanation there. Probably changed quicker actually than the 1980. So
How's that one not on the board?
working for them in that sector.
I'm waiting for it.
Together. Also, hitters, keep your expectations down for Lindblad. I think
What's the number?
exactly the pace in the
Well,
race.
grab both special. 2 and 3. Yes, we're checking. It's quite annoying.
Ties to come. So McLaren was again 9th and 11th, but we've heard Zach say that's not where they truly are. Hopefully they can prove it when they go back out on a new set of tyres. Get spinning practice for the tyres.
There it is.
Go on.
Box, stop. Can we get a spare seat?
At the moment. There is
Let's just fight that fucking car, dude.
It's great to see that
It's the second time in that fucking turn.
sprint. Obviously, the
Oh, boys. Boys.
That'll be more of a side wing there. So
Sorry, I'm not very talkative, guys. I only woke up maybe an hour ago.
Yeah, we're a little tie-tie.
It's a holiday.
It is a holiday. There's work going on at our house.
The most free holiday of them all, unless you're a contractor, has to pay.
Yeah, dude. I got a green egg outside. It's probably gonna make us lunch later.
I'll be on a shitty beach in about an hour.
super road. Very, very
That scenic Mississippi coast.
You going gambling?
It's nicer than anything you have overseas.
Yeah, factor all the food you serve, it looks like that, but water.
Because there's no reason why the drivers would have to be preferred seatbelt to all digitized and manufactured using a mold of carbon fiber, so there'll be
Let's see. You think
Max is going for a hot lap.
run as well. It's good.
only him and Hajar out?
Yeah, well, I'm glad that they're not doing this, like, let's stack everybody to go qualify at the same time shit.
They want the try.
Well, yeah, they've been doing that because you only get one lap with these soft tires. Pirelli, you seems like you just suck.
Yeah, dude, being a Pirelli tire salesman's got to be like being a weatherman. You don't actually have to do your fucking job.
But there's a kind of familiar look to it. The Hamilton, which is
What you got against the weather, man?
so many.
Oh, they're just habitually wrong.
I don't know why anyone was surprised, given
Max is cooking?
Yeah.
Was cooking.
I looked at the weather on my phone when I was at work on it was Thursday. 0% chance of rain, right? But the sky is black. And about 5 minutes later, it started raining.
Yeah, it was supposed to be raining all weekend and sunny on Thursday, and it's been the opposite with that thus far. Hopefully it stays nice, you know?
Yeah, it looked like rain.
Hopefully the rain is afraid of freedom.
Verstappen improving, sector 1, sector 2, Red Bull by design.
Come on, Max.
Have sent
Clear Louis. Damn. Did not clear Louis. Just cleared Evan.
Improvement up to 5th. Now,
Yeah, you had it. And he lost it in that fucking last start. It's great.
Bobby's team.
Both.
And again, back
George took it back.
Verstappen has reported
Hajar's faster than him.
response from the power unit. Hajar finds himself marginally ahead once more.
How are you in addition?
It will be
Allegedly. He's got a new fucking engine
You gotta do it this way?
last week. What a disaster. Max is pissed.
I assume that's continued engine issues.
Here comes the excuses.
You think he pisses himself off on purpose? Like, yeah, obviously it's aggravating,
He
but
had a reason.
you knew this was gonna happen, and like,
I don't think they did. I think they had like pretty good hopes.
but they're a brand new manufacturer.
I mean,
you gotta.
just a few hours ago, my man was
straight into top water.
Shitting bricks in a
looking
sprint.
pretty fast. Actually, no, a day ago, he was qualifying very well for this sprint.
Yeah, today's just not been a good day for them.
Absolutely.
Like, they're not qualifying well. They didn't make any good changes.
They set it up purely for that.
Who was that? Was that Cole? That was Gasly.
We want to be quick.
Gasly's fucking weaving around the track about to kill fucking Oscar. Or Lando, whoever that was.
It's home turf and it's home turf, isn't it? The British gone pretty great.
Well, Pastry might be out. He's got to put a lap down.
He's tracking.
Improvement here. Currently in 11th place. Not only 11th.
It changed the timing board again.
Yeah.
Threat as well earlier in Q1. He's going to need to improve. Jump up past the racing course. That's going to be the aim. this team that back-to-back constructors titles, 2024 and 2025.
Still only Q2, so they got more room to turn it up if they want, which I assume they will.
I mean, Oscar's going to have to get to Q2.
Two corners coming his way. He sends it through stuff.
Lenda's a quarter of a second behind Lewis.
He's got it.
Getting greedy on the apex of the veil. This clock
Lenda doesn't look like he's going to improve.
Lawson might have to watch out.
last year found himself
Pastry in the 7th. Landa's in the drop zone.
to get ahead of the race.
All right.
Liam's in the drop zone,
Place as a
but he's moving.
23.
Liam coming around could put Norris back in the drop zone.
Yeah.
And Hulkenberg yet to get a representative time on the board.
Fastest
Liam looks quick.
But not overall for Arvind. I believe him in 8th position. Liam Lawson is improving 6-1 and 2. Leaving all over.
Doesn't improve, though. Does not improve.
To 11th place. Everyone in the
Charles Leclerc jumps into the 1 spot.
I don't know if Bierman's going to be able to put this down right here.
I don't know. He looks close.
Leclerc, Hamilton, Russell, and
Maybe Carlos.
Man, I was wrong on every pit.
he's only very over the line. He's a second away.
Well, we still got another second.
Signs on pole with the pass.
Yeah, every pick was wrong.
Dang.
Thus far.
No improvement.
Right on everything, actually. Besides,
No improvement.
Kimmy George.
besides the who will not be named.
The nameless one.
The
Well, Kimmy's running hot right now. Kimmy's running hot right now.
Over the line in 15th position.
And I guess a jar in Verstappen. The current judge.
Yeah, why did we not get any?
He took Lando too, didn't
Yeah. Yeah, I did too.
he? He's behind.
Potential to be quickest overall.
Kimmy into the 1 spot.
10th of a second.
128.49.
Now that's fast.
So Liam Lawson's biggest threat was looking like Orgletto. Gasly has made Q3.
That was slow. You could tell it was just so slow.
And he improves up to 12.
Bortoletto's still on track and Bierman.
Orgletto will be so frustrated to get close, but not
Well, I guess he's good.
Maximilian has conceded into the pits.
Reduce that to the way that sausage done. It was already vegetarian. That was our exploit.
Yeah, this is the lineup here.
Yep, it's as I suspected. Hamilton's gonna outdo Leclerc.
We have a potential signs. Horrible app. Never mind.
Both that.
Earlier, going into Brooklyn.
Behrman out. What happened to Behrman?
See forward and see this big sniff on the front tax.
Fell off.
They were
He's
looking
grabbing
decent at the beginning of
He's
the year.
driving on us.
2 seconds down.
He needs over the care of the moment.
Racing Bulls is more like a
Today he was top of the pile.
Racing Bulls.
big team now.
I mean, they've been at the top of the midfield the last few years, though. That's why they're making them sell the team.
Racing Bulls is just Red Bull 2. It's 2 midfield cars battling themselves. Fake competition.
This is true. Your toilet leak when it flushes, because I got to drain the main vein.
But it just leaks constantly. So
That's awesome.
you just go.
Yeah,
whatever you want.
last night.
I don't think the flushing has any effect. I'm pretty sure it's just not sealed properly.
Sure.
I'll install toilets, but I know it's not. You don't do it that way. Whatever way that it was done.
To be fair though, mine's been installed for like 4 days and it just started.
They could mean
It wasn't doing that.
quiet. Or more
Yeah.
fun games. Ideas you can try,
I'm sure they love hearing about place.
drive you.
If you made it in this far, thank you.
God bless you. I don't know why you're here.
Maybe you just scrubbed and you accidentally landed on the part where it's talking about my shitter. But Kimmy fastest sector 1, Leclerc fastest sector 2, Hamilton fastest sector 3. The Ferraris, I guess they could put it down. Don't knock them out.
Yeah, they're still there. Kimmy's just with, like he found the track.
Yeah. Work.
Fun things.
Crazy heat wave, 77 degrees, 25 degrees Celsius, just like I said earlier.
With a breeze.
Yeah, and the wind's 3 kilometers. Like,
Oh, but it's the track temperature main.
it's ridiculous.
Track temp is 106.
Yeah, whatever.
That is warm.
Utterly ridiculous.
That is not as warm as the street that's in front of my house right now.
Soccer pitch.
Fact. This is fact. How we doing on time up here? We're 44 in. Fuck the free world. Except for the land of the free and the home of the brave. Fuck George Russell. All my N-words hate George Russell. Sober for this one, too. Listen.
If you wear highlighter yellow to support someone on the grid, then you're gay.
You are pretty gay, dude. You look like
The
you're
bad
about to
one,
get
the
construction.
bad kind of gay, not the good kind.
Not like the fun, good at interior design that, like, falls on dicks. You know? And, like, you're welcome.
Yes, guys, that last Q3
God, imagine coming out looking like this much of a goober.
If you're gay, talk to Hayden.
Why are they talking to me?
Advice,
Prospects.
That's funny.
experience, and cockmanship.
Hey, you can't
You got
be
some
fake saying the N word all the time.
I actually said it, you know.
No, you shouldn't do.
Hell, man. This is
Only he can do
fuck this shit. Seriously, no car. The guy would ever get in the pits. No indirect toe on the straight. Hulkenberg is upset.
He's upset about
Somebody got a free toe.
Fucking hell, man. Fuck this shit. Damn, Hulkenberg.
Fucking hell, man.
Not like me.
This shit. Seriously. No car. The guy would never get points.
Of the tyre preparation, which is key. Opening the lap here is one of the fastest openings of the entire season. I can tell you it's warm down in the paddock. Tyre preparation
Ollie?
is going to be key. It was 2 tenths clear for Kimi Antonelli in Q2, but that was a very late.
A lot of sad Brits today, dude.
Than that. Into the final.
Is Ollie taking a fucking victory lap after being put out in Q2?
Pretty much, yeah.
He doesn't have, he has that many fans?
Yeah. Yeah, especially here.
Up to the top team, shoots out them and waving to the crowd.
Ollie's a true Brit.
Thanking the team for all of their efforts.
The bad man.
He's not a fake Brit.
I thought they were gonna have a much better year.
Place Hulkenberg was in 30.
The car looks.
Lando self-tans to pretend that he's Spanish.
Lando takes those tanning peptides, dude.
With the big hit.
He didn't even hit the booth. He just takes the needle.
He's afraid of his heritage. He has what some would call white guilt.
It's a good time to check in with Zach Brown, the CEO at McLaren.
Must be from Birmingham.
What's gonna happen?
Zach, what's your
What's gonna happen today?
in this final
I mean, it's pretty straightforward.
lacking and
The last, like, Q3 of every qualifying we've had has been these people.
Pretty much.
balance of the car? And we tackle one aspect of the car, maybe fix it, uses another issue elsewhere. So
How many pit wall interviews can
Zach Brown is talking. Please shut up.
That's why I'm talking.
Zach Brown is talking. Please shut up. Everyone needs to hear it.
Dude, he's Zach without any C in his name. He's a bum. Z-A-K. Fuck you.
Zach, when you began the season,
Unreal.
World Champions. Did you,
Hey, Zach, how do you feel about the McLaren golf clubs?
when you came proudly fighting at the front for wins week in, week out for the last couple of years, did you know this was coming into 2026?
Oh, we don't know until you see what everyone's done. But in sport, no one wins 14 races every year. It's not great.
Max did it for a while.
All the men and women at McLaren are doing an awesome job. We've got some great upgrades coming. We're not that far off. That's probably what's more frustrating than anything is an upgrade or two, and we're back.
I mean, you're in between racing bulls, bro.
Keep pushing.
You're pretty far off.
The world.
For a back-to-back constructors champion, you have the most budget.
Pull some new bits on the car next couple races. And get back.
How many fucking Brits are on the grid
Can we
now?
expect that for the next race?
1, 2,
The Hungarian
3, 4.
It's most of them now.
I think it's going to be hungry.
Is Gasly British?
That's French.
I can tell you. They're all British to me, dude.
Is Hulkenberg?
No, he's. I think he's like New Zealand or something. Oh yeah, he's German. Yeah, you're right.
Yeah,
It's still on.
Thank you very much, Zach. Appreciate your time from the table.
That would be my guess. At least I actually have no clue if he's German.
I think you're right. Pretty sure you're right.
The green light at the end of the pit lane.
5?
And we have
So,
a big
It's 5 of them.
Formula One, and you got to say, selling into a big five.
It's Lewis, George, Lindblad, Lando,
Definitely improved that car since we
Bierman.
It's the most of any
That's it.
single country.
Yeah, I think so.
started selling some
I
issues.
still can't believe we don't have a swap.
Qualifying session.
We had one, and he was worse than Lance Stroll.
It was
Really
Let's
good,
do the drift for Williams.
more different track, and Leo.
Sargent, Logan Sargent.
Yeah, he was. He was pretty good.
After Paul, it's a
I just have to imagine there's somebody in America that could do this.
You don't have the resources here for it, though. Like, karting over there is set up to, like, get you involved in it. Getting into F2 and F3, you basically have to, like, pay for yourself. Like, it's an unpaid job, and you have to get either sponsorship or personal fund. A lot of money. I think you'll see it in the next, like, 15 to 20 years as it grows more here. But it's going to take people, like, putting their 6-year-old in a go-kart, spending a lot of time and resources to getting them there.
People do it, though. I mean, that's how they feed NASCAR and all that, I assume.
I think those kids, like, actually drive, like, the small race cars. You dirt race, you do something. There's a lot of, like, kid racing here that doesn't involve open-wheel cars.
Yeah, well, some people
It's
do
not
the
fucking race down a hill and
racing.
run after cheese, bro. Like,
Yeah.
crazy.
crazy on the first lap, and somehow take the race lead or something tomorrow. So they got a good opening lap from Manuel in the sprint.
All right, 3, 2, 1. Who you got?
We're now into the
Kimmy.
business.
I already gave my pick. Standing by it.
You did.
Yeah,
those,
picked my race one.
those were cute, too.
Yeah, race. So what about qual? Is there a qual just because of your race?
Third down to 7th, including this man, Oscar Piastri, who was the
Max, Kimmy, Lewis. I'm going to go Lewis, Max, Kimmy.
rear axle trying to step out on every
Ferrari meltdown in the pits or strategy of some form.
So not super tiny there for Piastri, who every time we see the McLaren,
Leclerc, Kimmy,
missing again. You see
Emmy.
the high shot there. The rear grip is not coming for Oscar Piastri.
Race is going to be
Send it there.
Kimmy, Louis,
With the driver never lower than 4th in the Grand Prix was on the front row.
Norris.
Damn, so Leclerc's up there and then just crashes out again.
Yeah,
Historically speaking, you're not wrong.
good qual though.
Third in the World Championship. He's tentative. And a section of corners where in a few moments' time you will see cars on rails through there. The evidence we have seen earlier in the weekend. Actually, only time when he's looked underneath him over the curbs, aggressively wide through Stone Corner. This is Vale, and then it's just Club. Rotation past all of these fans. And that's great to see the support for all in the field.
We're going quick until fucking sector for meltdown.
We passed this back on the weekend. So
Sector 3.
Lewis Hamilton.
Oscar?
Sprint pole lap yesterday.
Yeah.
It's the Ferraris.
No one has to on the after time, I guess.
Yelling.
At the very end of the lap,
The last 3 blocks.
he just lost that turn, slid out a little bit.
Even slowly.
His teammate.
Max isn't looking great either.
Is this a one-lap tire here? Is that what they said?
Yeah, in front of Oscar and Lambo.
Still not there. We're looking for what, a 28.3?
Yeah, 28.5, 28.7, somewhere in there.
Yeah, sorry. Look at Leclerc. Wait a minute. Stomping out pole laps, the Ferraris. It's early.
He's getting beat.
They're also going to pit.
Hatchard goes ahead of Verstappen.
Oh my God, he's way ahead of Verstappen.
Kimmy's quick, though. Kimmy's quick, though. Let's
28.3.
go 28.3.
George
I
Russell,
think that's about it.
his nearest contender in the World
Oh
Championship
no.
as well.
There's a big hole in the second position on the scoreboard.
Yeah, I wonder what happened. Maybe technical difficulty.
Completely blank. It must be a television error.
They have a time for it, but there's nothing else. I don't know. Probably an error.
It's striking distance. Yeah, this seems definitely takes to it. And Antonelli, again, looking just slightly more comfortable.
I'm gonna be seeing his other time.
Job and bringing back.
Yeah, give me seconds.
Yeah.
Can we have a backup driver running out here or something?
One of the old goal.
Yeah, he drove 2 cars.
Ah, I see. That was quick.
Just following.
Yeah, he does do that. I see the gap in time would probably be his transition to the next vehicle, you know?
Lewis mistake.
Yeah. Sam Lewis had baseline if he was fucking.
To do a correction that took him a little wider. So there's more time to come for Hamilton.
Said I'll add another clip.
2 Mercedes, 2 Ferraris.
Lewis just trying to be dramatic, bro. Get on with it, bro.
Wilson has some understeer. I'll do it in the pits. We got a time for Lawson, guys. Did he fucking hit the wall or something?
But the fact of knowledge that if it's a little bit loose there, will it be a little bit loose when you turn into you read the corners in your mind, depending on the speed and therefore expected downforce.
I guess they'll have one more lap
This
piece.
is going to be tricky as you're taking speed off a car into turn 3. Speed's coming on.
I gotta imagine Lewis puts in another good
Really
lap.
just disappearing.
Peter!
The rest of it I could hear like this.
It's your friend as you're accelerating. It's your enemy as you're slowing the car down. That's why we brake. Take massive pressure to take advantage of all that downforce. And then you're actually reducing very quickly your pressure on the brake pedal because the car just no longer has that aerodynamic force
So
pushing it into the tarmac. 2-time
Antonelli.
Pretty big gap.
Can't
Max,
beat.
Max nice, Zach.
About 5 minutes and 10 seconds time. It's currently Antonelli, Russell, and Lewis Hamilton. He has seen the track at its very best at the end of the course.
It's fine. But Max crash out with the Oscar, the Isaac there, and tried to make him a pop star, but they made a monster.
But there's more time in it for the driver who has won him 9 times in the Grand Prix format.
And you're looking at the future of Red Bull.
So well. He's chasing his 12th front row.
Max is the past,
The
bro.
future. I don't think Isaac is the future. I'm
Comparison to Antonelli. So if you look at
Max
Antonelli, he's 30
For, like, the whole sport.
Formula One.
Yeah.
Lewis
Teach
Hamilton, 389.
He is the future.
He had his 4 title run, man. It's dumb.
It is part of the Red Bull curse, but doesn't mean he can't go. Pretty much as long as he can go Ferrari, he's got a shot to win.
4 title run. I mean, yeah, he might come back like Schumacher one day, just kind of be,
Qualified for the
know,
second time.
bad. Just a commercial guy at that point. But
Usually,
Schumacher was pretty down
throws us the
at
first
the end of his career, too.
it's not a Mercedes.
He wasn't over the moon about it. Those drivers cannot wait to get to
Good
Budapest.
time.
They need an upgrade.
Schumacher drove for
Few
Mercedes.
teams have ever needed
Yeah.
an upgrade. So they'll look forward to that.
Those 3. That was
He was
unretired.
He was Rosberg's teammate.
Silverstone. It's just one of the.
Nico Rosberg's teammate.
That wasn't his brother?
There are no.
What, Nico Rosberg's brothers?
No, Schumacher.
EXTRAVAGANZA.
No, that's the kid.
It was
Raphael Schumacher.
Michael Schumacher, yeah.
On the timing table.
We have Google for this.
I know he drove for Rio or
He
something.
talks about it all the time.
I wasn't talking.
It could be.
Yes, Nico talks about Michael being his teammate all the time.
Look at that, dude. Racing Bull Beef leaving garage.
Always.
Arvid scheming Liam.
Just crashing into the McLarens, almost.
But I think you're absolutely right when you say there is no gimmies around here. You've got to have a good car, of course, to be in the hunt for full.
I hate the stack lead, dude. It's so dumb.
To
Yeah, Mercedes.
3 minutes, go get a time.
best place.
Yeah, it's just dumb.
Why am I first? No, we have got activity. Like
Why am I first?
okay, he is not happy about being the very first person on track.
No championships with old Mercedes.
Conditions should continue to evolve right up until the final moment. So ideally, you'd be lashed across the line. And
You have 5 total with Ferrari.
it's pretty much the last person to go out. So, see, right now, Lewis Hamilton makes his way out onto the circuit. Charles Leclerc ahead of him, Max Verstappen ahead of him. But Antonelli immediately quite animated, considering he's very, very calm in the key moments. The one thing he really tried to change from his rookie season into his second season was keeping calm in these two. He knows he's got the ability. Last year he felt
He just wants to go fast. That's crazy.
got into
It's a
the
little speed demon.
brought Hamilton. Been a
All my eliminated picks are right so far.
he's trying to happy play.
And I pretty much just need Max to finish ahead of Hajar with the current.
This just feels as a season.
If it ended right now.
This potentially is the trickiest lap to get right, especially given those conditions that we've spoken about. Antonelli launches it.
Kimmy's running mad.
Well, Kimi Antonelli, not happy to be doing this first, but he has a clear track in front of him, and he has a car underneath him that is capable of improving, and I think you're going to need to improve. Ferrari, unbelievable, are stealing this away from Mercedes.
Two, maybe.
To one that pace at this high-speed circuit. Let's see where Antonelli is compared to his benchmark. He's up by 0.05 of a second.
There you
but
go.
he needed more than that. He
Marginal Kimmy improvements. Mad about front of the pack.
expected on the braking fees.
Norris looks quicker than his last run, so that's good.
He could. Are you not allowed to do 2 fast laps in a row?
I don't know if the cars really do that with this current regulation.
First sector.
I think they basically have to have a hardest lap in between them.
You would think you would want to be top speed going into your.
That's what they do on their formation lap. You basically let it eat the last 2 corners.
I think you could get a little more out of it if you were
Yeah.
Chip away at his benchmark before.
really fun.
Kimmy's quick right now, dude.
0.2 of a second. Last couple of corners. Can he spot the braking? Yes, he can. There's huge flexibility on the wheel on power as he comes out into the final corner. Is he going to
Kimmy improves.
One. Split.
Improves by 0.2 of a second. It's going to have to be something really special to deny the championship leader.
And Norris jumps Max.
Charles Leclerc has the fastest first sector of anyone so
Yeah,
far.
she's moving.
Claire's moving.
Ferrari are not out of this one yet. Arvid Lindblad at his first British Grand Prix improves his time. He's currently ahead of his experienced teammate Liam Lawson. Here's Oscar Piastri to that McLaren. He comes over the line and he goes up to 7th place. It's a tough lap for George Russell at the moment. No improvement sector 1. No improvement sector 2. He needs something massive.
Damn, my picks all fell apart. Come on, Maximus. George is slower.
Next up, Max Verstappen, who gets up to 7th.
Max meltdown.
The 18th and final corner.
There you go.
Ah,
George Russell. Hamilton hasn't been good in the middle sector.
nice.
He doesn't get it.
Let's go, Isaac.
George Russell and Isaac Hadjar.
Do it for the. Oh, just missed it. Yeah. Good God.
Answer to Kimi Antonelli.
Wow.
He went
Kimmy, straight dog.
first. And it's pole position for the British.
Your starting formation is Kimmy, Leclerc, Hamilton, George Russell, actually blank spot, Hadjar in the 4th spot with this weird gap, Norris, Verstappen, Piastri, Lindblad, Lost. Wow.
Yeah, kid's too fast.
Kid's a fucking dog. Well,
Pole at Silverstone. And Leclerc at 2, baby. He's back.
the Italian and the Manichaeans have taken the dreams and hopes away from the Brits. You made it all the way here.
America's the real winner today.
Yeah.
That's pretty
So,
much all I had to say.
Thanks for making it.
250 years ago,
Getting the ties in
we're still your dad.
Still free.
fully attacked.
Still calling us to get you out of jams.
Y'all can all come here if you want.
You can't come here.
We know it's bad over there.
I'm not gonna let you give away another country.
Yeah,
Trade.
I think about you guys all the time. Like that really sucks. You got to stay over there.
Yeah.
Sorry.
Godspeed. Good luck. Shout out the troops.
Once again.
Feeling free. Happy 4th.
We're gonna shoot
Stay gold.
fireworks.
Time to blow stuff up.
Fireworks for dinner.